September 11, 2001 may seem like it was a very long time ago, and indeed it was 23 years ago. But for those who lived through that day, it remains a day that we will never forget. On the morning of September 11, 2001, terrorists hijacked 4 airplanes. They flew 2 of them into the World Trade Center in New York City, and a third one into the Pentagon building in Washington, D.C. The fourth one failed to reach its target and crashed in Somerset County, Pennsylvania, due to the heroic actions of the passengers on board. Nearly 3,000 lives were lost on that day. Those of people simply going about their day, and those of first responders. Since then, more have died, whether in the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, or from exposure to toxic debris. And so because the passage of time can sometimes make even the most tragic and horrific events fade from our collective memory, we are dedicated to always remembering and honoring the victims and paying our respects to their families. There's an engraving at the 9/11 Memorial in New York City that reads, "No day shall erase you from the memory of time." So today we particularly remember the 4 dads of Buckley children who lost their lives on September 11, 2001. Timothy Coughlin, father of Ryan; Richard Lynch, father of Olivia; Thomas Mann, father of Shay; and Timothy O'Brien, father of John, Maddie, and JC. We will now listen to a musical piece called Fanfare for the Common Man, and observe a moment of silence in memory of all the victims of 9/11, the servicemen and women who lost their lives in ensuing wars, and all the victims of terrorism. Fanfare for the Common Man honors common men and women, common people we didn't know, common people who won't make our history textbooks, common men and women who died as innocent victims of terrorism or as first responders trying to save their lives, and servicemen and women who fought our wars. Common men and women whose memory should never be erased with the passage of time. So let's take a moment to reflect and pay our respects in silence. At the end of the musical offering, please do not clap and just go back quietly to class. Thank you. You may go back to class. Thank you.